P to the M to the P. What's up, guys? Loki here, and today I'm bringing you a UU match versus Sophie, also known as Complexy990, and I hope you're sitting tight because you're in for one hell of a match. I made a couple of misplays, but it still turned out to be really good. So we're gonna dive right into it here. I'm gonna lead off with Celebi, and she's gonna lead off with a Weavile, which I've never seen in 5th gen actually. So I'm gonna switch, fearing the Dark type move or the Ice type move. This thing has double stab that can really hurt my Celebi. So I'm just going to go straight into Hitmontop to get off that intimidating in case she decided to go for the Sword Stance right off the bat, which she did, which is fine because I'm fully defensive and that Ice Punch isn't going to do a lot at all. I'm going to go for the close combat, but judging from the way she's playing this poke, I can tell that it has a Focus Sash, which is good, you know, whatever. I do make a bad play right here, and I just go for the close combat again. I am carrying Sucker Punch. We had this match a little bit ago. I'm not too sure if I was fearing the Ice Shard, or if I was expecting her to predict the Sucker Punch, but either way, she was able to take out my Hitmontop right at the beginning, which is bad because it kind of holds the web of the team together with its rapid spin and its walling capability. But either way, rambling. I'm gonna go into Registeel and finish it off with a Seismic Toss. She's gonna go into her own Hitmontop here, and then double switch into Chansey. I don't know quite what she was predicting there. Maybe predicting me to switch into something. But either way, we're gonna go for double rocks right here. Many people don't expect Timid Celebi with special attack. This is actually props to Tony Flygon for allowing me to use this team. This is actually his famous UU team. It's actually famous in my book. I don't use it to its full potential in this battle, but this team is off the chain. I haven't lost with it once. So yeah, it's a really good team. But either way, I'm going to go into Registeel, and I'm going to get off that. I'm going to get off the rest on her switch because Chansey really can't do anything to Registeel. I do have a Heal Beller, which is in the form of, what's that thing's name? Altaria. So I'm able to go into it later and wake up Registeel if I have to. I'm going to go into Kingdra here. I was predicting the spikes, actually. I did not expect a Roserade that was not used as a lead to have Sleep Powder, so that really caught me way off guard, and I exhaust my Chesto Berry right there at the beginning, so that's bad for me. I'm going to go into Celebi just to see what it's going to do, take its Grass type move. It does carry the Leaf Storm, so now that I'm seeing, this is an offensive Roserade with Sleep Powder, which is freaking awesome. I've never seen that ever, and not even in 4th gen, so this is pretty tight. But she's going to go back to Hitmontop. I'm not too sure why, because I do carry the Psychic, and I'm not sure if she was fearing the Hidden Power Fire or what. But yeah, I mean, I know that the Sucker Punch is coming, but Celebi has pretty good natural bulk, and Hitmontop can't really do much with that Sucker Punch unless it's carrying a Life Orb or something of the sort. So I'm able to finish it off with the Psychic. Good for me. Celebi always sticks out at least one poke because people aren't expecting, you know, timid max attack, max special attack. Sorry about that. Either way, she's gonna go into Roserade. I don't think that a Psychic is going to kill, so I'm gonna go into Altaria here to take the Hidden Power Fire. But she's carrying the Sludge Bomb. She's carrying double stab, so that's really, really bad for me because she hits me, it does a lot, and I get poisoned. So it's like freaking A. I suppose I could have gone into Registeel right here, but I was thinking, you know, with rocks up, there's really no point. So I'm just gonna stay in and let her kill. And yeah, she does take out Altaria, which is yeah, another misplay on my part, but could be worse. So I'm gonna go back into Celebi to threaten with the Psychic, which I should have done last turn, which is yeah, it's just retarded. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. She's gonna go into that bulky, broken UU poke. I have no idea why Chansey Eviolite is in UU at all. I use this thing in Ubers, and it holds its own. But anyway, I'm gonna go for that Psychic twice, and then go for the Leaf Storm. The reason I went for that is because I want to get this thing down as much as I can before I go and threaten it with another poke. I don't have Hitmontop anymore, so you know I don't really have a fighting type move to really shut this thing down. So I'm gonna go into Miss Mages here to go for the taunt, and I don't know if she predicts that or not, but either way, she's gonna go into Slowbro. Not too sure what she was thinking right there. Maybe that I would go for the HP fighting, but no, I just went for the taunt. And here she makes another weird play and stays in on my Shadow Ball, and I'm offensive as hell, so she's not gonna be able to take that. I am a Life Orb set with Nasty Plot, Taunt, Shadow Ball, and HP fighting, I think. And she's gonna go back into Roserade. I don't think a Shadow Ball is gonna kill, and I don't want to lose this thing because it's very crucial to me winning this match. So I'm gonna go into Registeel to take whatever move she dishes out at me. It's the Leaf Storm, which is fine because I can take that really handily. And now she's gonna deal with that special attack drop. And at this point, I don't know if I stay in or oh, okay, I remember. She's gonna switch into Rotom here, and I'm just gonna burn her turn to sleep. And I'm not too sure what kind of Rotom set this is until I see the leftovers. So I'm like, okay, it's not going to be able to trick me because, you know, it's carrying the leftovers. It can go for the overheat. I know I can take at least one and burn another turn of sleep and lower that thing's special attack. And then that'll free me to go into Kingdra, who quad resists the fire type move. I don't go into it here on that first overheat because I just didn't want Kingdra to take too much damage. I don't carry leftovers. And I did use my Chesto Berry already, so I've got to use it sparingly here. So I'm going to go wake up, go for that Seismic Toss. Here, I know she's going to go for another overheat because it will kill me if she goes for another one. So here I'm going to take that opportunity to switch into Kingdra and quad resist that -2 overheat, which really isn't going to do too much. She's going to go for it here, and yeah, it does that much. So that's freaking awesome for me. Here, I'm going to go for the Waterfall in case she decided to stay in and go for the Will-O-Wisp or something of the sort. That's why I didn't Dragon Dance. I was really afraid of some type of status or for her to overpredict or something of the sort. So I went straight for the Waterfall, and look how freaking well that Chansey takes that Waterfall. I could not believe that. Wow, that is so ridiculous. But here she's going to go into Roserade, and I'm going to switch into Registeel as Death Fodder to take that Leaf Storm. Yeah, that is what she goes for. I did predict correctly, and she's going to hit me with that Leaf Storm, except I live with 1, which is freaking awesome because she gets a special attack drop from that. I don't think she's carrying the HP Fire at this time. She might, but the fact that she went for that second Leaf Storm right there lets me know that she's not carrying it. If she was, she would have went for it. I mean, there's really no reason to go for the Leaf Storm again with the -2 special attack as it is. Here, I'm going to make the biggest misplay of the game, going to Kingdra thinking that I'm going to be free to set up. Completely forgot about the Sleep Powder. If I had went into Miss Mages and went for the taunt, this game would have been a lot easier. But she is able to sleep me because, you know, of my lack of memory there. So I'm going to have to stay in and try to wake up, try for that first turn wake up. I'm thinking like, wake up, wake up, wake up, please. But no, I don't wake up, and she's going to go for a Thunderbolt and take down my Kingdra. Now all I have left is Miss Mages. She has this Rotom and the Roserade. I'm not too sure if a Shadow Ball will take out Roserade in one hit, but I'm going to have to try for it here. I'm going to go for it, and I go for the Shadow Ball, take out the Rotom. It's 1 versus 1 here, and yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. But Rotom down, and all she has left is a Roserade. I know I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, not kill it, and she's going to throw a Leaf Storm in my face. But you know, who knows what could happen. I go for the Shadow Ball, and what do you know? I get a freaking critical hit. Great game, Sophie. That should have been yours. I got really lucky at the end. I made a couple misplays, but it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, like, comment, sub, and sub to me as well. And till then, look out. Peace.